morning, as it starts to cool down, right? We all know this. Like you wake up in the morning, you're in bed, you're warm, you're comfortable, you get up and you still ache, right? Because the pressure change, the temperature changes, the things like that. It's not just, hey, I'm warm in bed. It's affecting that body in a pretty hardcore way. And so that general achiness you get, you got to start your morning out then by just moving your parts before you get out of bed. So I always tell everyone, start as far away from your center as you can. Move your toes and move to the point where you're like, all right, I moved them enough. You can tell I'm tired of doing it. Move your fingers, same time, right? Then circle the wrists, circle the ankles. Then slowly start working the knees back and forth. Work the elbows back and forth. Then you just kind of move your hips side to side. And the last thing you do is just turn your head up and down, side to side a little bit. Get it all moving just a little bit, because movement, circulation is lubrication. It gets in there, it really gets things going. We've learned that fish oils and things also have tremendous benefit for those stiff, achy joints, right?
Oh, really?
Fish are up in the water, they're cold-blooded.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're in the North Atlantic, they're not sitting there frozen,
right?
They're able to move still because the oils in their blood keep everything lubricated and mobile. So putting a fish oil into the diet in the cold weather months has wonderful, wonderful effects on joints and things. And we've learned that krill oil actually seems to be the best. It comes out of some little shrimp. You might have seen it in one of the Penguin movies, right? But the idea is you can get a little krill oil capsule, you put that into your diet, and all you have to do is do that little bit of movement. Think of the krill oil like WD-40, and that thing will settle that down in a matter of probably 7 to 10 days.
Is the fish oil better to take in the morning or at night?
You know what? It doesn't really matter in this case. I would probably aim for, supper time maybe as a rule of thumb, because you want it to have its effects all night long. When you're up and moving throughout the day, you don't need it as much.
Yeah.
But in that early, getting it all started, getting it going. Guys, it's the same thing as your car right now. You go out and you try to start it when it's 5 below,
right,
and it's like, right? And then it'll finally go. It's the same concept, right? It's cold out, it's hard. Grease up the parts, move the parts, and you'll benefit from it.